Let me tell you about Victor, a vampire who's lived for centuries in the most extravagant way possible. Picture this: silk robes, golden rings on every finger, and a mansion that would make royalty jealous. He's always gotten everything he's ever desired, whether it's precious artwork, rare antiquities, or, well, his preferred dinner guests. That was until he met James. There was something different about this young man that Victor couldn't quite put his finger on. Maybe it was the way James carried himself with quiet confidence, or perhaps it was how he seemed completely unimpressed by Victor's wealth and supernatural charm. For the first time in centuries, Victor found himself genuinely intrigued. Usually, Victor's meals were simple affairs, a subtle manipulation of the mind, a charming smile, and dinner was served. But James, he was immune to Victor's supernatural influence. Every attempt at seduction or manipulation just bounced right off him like raindrops on a window. This resistance drove Victor absolutely mad. He tried everything, sending expensive gifts, arranging chance encounters, even buying the company James worked for just to get closer to him. But James remained frustratingly indifferent. The more James resisted, the more obsessed Victor became. Night after night, Victor would pace his ornate halls, his perfectly manicured nails clicking against crystal wine glasses filled with, well, let's not get into that. His servants began whispering among themselves. They'd never seen their master so unsettled, so consumed by a single person. The funny thing about immortality is that it makes everything predictable, boring even. But here was someone Victor couldn't control. It was maddening, yes, but it was also exciting. For the first time in centuries, Victor felt truly alive, even though he was technically dead. Some say you can still see Victor lurking in the shadows, watching James from afar, a frustrated expression on his perfectly sculpted face. The vampire who could have anything, utterly powerless against the one thing he wants most. Isn't it ironic how the hunter became the haunted?